Championship favourites will score 0 points in the opening round of the World Championship. So one of the riders that potentially could have challenged for the podium and the win, he will take no further part in the Qatar Grand Prix. I'm sure he will be bitterly disappointed, as will his fans. But he will take no further part. We wish him a speedy recovery ahead of the next round of the championship. So we pick up then with the riders on track: Jan Masia, Barry Baltas, Diogo Moreira, Alesius Grigg, Philip Salac, Joe Roberts, Xavi Carvalus, Ayuba Sasaki, Mario Aggi, Xavi Artigas, Jeremy Alcoba, Dennis Onchu, Albert Reynas, Dennis Foggia, and Senna Agius, who will all be on track now in this 15-minute session. The top 4 riders will move through, and they will join the previous 14 riders that made it through in qualifying 1. So 13 minutes to go then in the session.
Ito yung mga 1000cc?
Oh. Number 52, Jeremy Alcoba there. Is Barry Baltas, his teammate. Already going through, so it's on to Van der Burg. Now let's see what Barry Baltas can do on this line. There goes Alcoba to take. Championship this year. We've got 7 rookies in the class, including 3 of the top 4 riders in last year's Moto 2 World Championship. A couple of names that we would not have expected to see in this first qualifying session, including the American Joe Roberts, who was the previous circuit record holder around this track. Excuse me. Albert Reynas as well just didn't have the best start to the weekend, but we can expect him to be quite quick towards the end of the session. Barry Baltas as well. We know how quick his RW Hydrophobia Racing GP team is. He's going to find a way through on the inside and does so. Jeremy Alcoba. Again, this is the first proper time in the drive that these guys have had to ride around this circuit. Yesterday it was raining, and we only saw 3 or 4 of the riders venture out onto the circuit. First Xavi Carvalus. Jeremy Alcoba then just drops down to the 5th of the riders, but it's completed a lap. Shootout, and he has absolutely he's in Moto 3, carrying his countryman Senna Agius, who has had before last season, and there he is. Been on the podium a couple of times as well in that European Championship. He's several races last year in Europe, on his way to a fantastic season in the European Championship, and now he's been given this full opportunity with the Liquid Moly Husqvarna intact team. Very distinctive riding style. You can see he kind of sits quite over the tank, does Senna Agius, and there really hangs off the side. That really resembles the bike at certain points of the track, but it seems to work for Senna as he continues on this lap. Again, everybody running out to the curbs through the second part the circuit. The first 4 corners here, the right hand lane gets increasingly faster, increasingly faster, and then towards the end of the lap, decreasingly slower. So it's quite a unique feature here around the circuit. 9 minutes remaining then. Big thanks as well to everybody that is still sending in messages. We will get on to some more of those in a little while. Again, you can follow everything on our social media. As it is now called Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook as well. As I said, all the parts of the job are absolutely the best experience so far is Philip Salach. His first race with the Elfmark VDS team did not go the way that he wanted yesterday. Also for Joe Roberts, there's a lot of work going on down here for Joe. His teammate Marcus Ramirez has made it through. And then you can see acting on the left-hand side, the gentleman with the last. There's John Hopkins as well, former Suzuki factory rider, former British Superbike rider, and pole position setter in the World Superbike Championship. It looks like whatever the problem was with Joe's bike, they've got it fixed. And here comes the American then out onto the circuit as Jeremy Alcoba continues. The all-American racing team, Cameron Bernier, Sean Dillon, Kelly Melroy in the series. They've gone back to the American Superbike Championship. They're both actually riding for BMWs, just with different teams, as Senna Aegis continues to improve on this. Barry still in 4th position. Jaume Masia hasn't really shown this kind of pace all weekend long, but when it matters, Masia has got himself into that 3rd position for the Pertamina squad. Teammate Bo bench leader has already made it through. The riders now coming in to pit. Here comes the fight for the World Championship. Of course, it's still like there's a long way to go. You can't win the championship in the first round. But as I've said so many times, you can lose it. And let's hope that's not the case for Jake. Let's hope he is able to come back strong for the rest of the season. And he will be looking for the Aspar team.